everyone thought he was the star. And I just know magnetism when I see it. And I went, this guy's got something. So I went to him and I said, I got a movie we're going to do someday. This was 94. We didn't make this movie for 15 years. Machete. You're going to be Machete. I had an idea for Machete then. It wasn't the same story. I had seen a story. Actually, the mariachi, the guy from March sent me this funny story. He said, hey, look at this story that the US DEA and FBI sometimes would hire a Mexican federale to come do a job for 25 grand that they didn't want to get their own guys killed on. I said, that's Machete, the guy that they pay. But he's not doing it for the money. It turns out he has to get this guy that escaped Mexico, and that's the twist. So that was the original story I had. I said, we're going to do this someday. And we talked about it for years and never did it. Got around to doing it. So when I did Spy Kids, I put him in Spy Kids and I said, hey, let's pay tribute to that character we never got to make, and you'll be Uncle Machete. He's a gadget guy, but he's got a mysterious past. But then a few years later, Quentin and I were doing Grindhouse. And he'd already done Dust Till Dawn with me. I was building my own Latin star system. Salma showed up in a bunch of my movies. Cheech shows up in every movie. Danny shows up. I brought Cheech out of retirement and put him in my movie. I needed to create my own Latin star system because all my scripts, because when you write in your own voice, you're going to write probably somebody that's Latin, so you need to have a star system that matches that so that you don't have trouble casting and people are like,